Okay, students. Now, question number 3. There are in statement form and we have to solve it. Now, first part says twice a number is equal to 840. So, first of all, first line will be let the number be x. Twice of number, twice means 2 times. So, 2 into x equal to 40. So, the value of x will be now 2 is multiplied. Send it to that side, divide. 40 by 2 equal to 20. Like this, you have to solve it. Yes. Now I have done the 5 parts of it. Rest of the parts you do by yourself. Now second part says 5 times a number is equal to 30. So let the number be x. 5x equal to 30. X equal to 30 by 5 equal to 6. So the number will be 6. Now third is half of a number is 16. So let the number be x. Half. Half means 1 by 2. So when we either you can write 1 by 2 into x or you can write x by 2 equal to 16. Now 2 is in divide. Send it to that side, multiply 2 into 16. So 32. Now next is I thought of a number if the fourth part is 8 times a number is 32. So let the number be x. 8 times means 8x equal to 32. So x equal to 32 by 8, that is 4. Now fifth part, I thought of a number if I multiply this number by 9, the number gives 117. So let the number be x. Multiply by 9 become 9x equal to 117, and when we divide it, you will see that 117 divided by 9 equal to 13 is the answer of it. Clear? So this way we will do all the parts of it. Okay, sixth part I will do it because it is little bit different. Rest you can do by yourself. Now sixth part says that the sixth part says that 1.5 times a number. 1.5 become 1.5. Yes. So 1 by 2x equal to 150. Now this is in mixed form. So first step is we have to convert this mixed into improper. So it is 3 by 2x equal to 150. Now 2 is in divide. Send it to that side, multiply. 3 is in multiply. That side, divide. So 150 into 2 by 3. So 50. So 100 is the answer of it. Clear? Like this you will do question number 3. Now let's do question number 4. Now question number 4 says that solve for the unknown number. Now first part is 16 by 5x equal to 1 by 10. Now you can see that fraction is on both sides. So what we do the cross multiplication. So 10 will be multiplied by 16. So it is 160. 5 into x become 5x. So 5x equal to 160. X equal to 160 by 5. That is 32 is the answer of it. Now in second part, y plus 3 upon 5 equal to 14. Now in this case you can see that the denominator is on the entire algebraic expression. So in this case what we do, first we have to send the denominator. But in this case if it is written in this form, like suppose if it is written 5 by y plus upon 5 plus 3 equal to 14. So first you send the constant to that side. But here it will be written in this form. So 5 is denominator of entire expression. So in this case 5 will be sent it to that side. So y plus 3 equal to 5 into 14. So y plus 3 equal to 70. Now plus 3 will become minus 3. So y equal to 67 is the answer of it. Clear? Rest you will do it. Now I will do the fifth part of question 4. Now question number 4, fifth part. Now fifth part says 3 by 2x plus 7 upon 2x equal to 5. Yes. Now you can see that the denominator is same, 2x and 2x. So when denominator is same, so you take the LCM as 2x and just add the numerator. Yes. Now 7 plus 3. When you add the numerator, it will be 10 upon 2x equal to 5. Let's do the cross multiplication, or you can do the cancellation. So when you do the cross multiplication, what will happen in this case? 10, yeah, this 2x will be going that side and it will be multiplied. So 10 equal to 5 into 2x. 10x equal to 10. Now 10 is multiplied, send it to that side. 10 by 10 equal to x. That is 1. Rest of the parts that are very easy, you can easily do by yourself. Thank you.